Okay, we're ready. Are y'all ready for the next? Y'all ready for the next one? Everybody in the room ready?
Testing. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay, I am really honored to be sitting beside this young lady who has transitioned, transformed,
Yes.
and basically just been brand new all over, right?
Yes.
So for the few people who don't know who you is, I'm gonna say is, right? Because you're from around the way, right?
Yes.
Tell us who you are and about yourself.
Hello, everyone.
And I hope everybody's listening, Sister Savannah. I hope everybody's listening.
They network.
All right. Awesome. Okay, tell us about who you are so that everyone can listen and we can literally make this podcast a part of their existence also.
Hello, everyone. My name is Stormy in Motion, Stormy Love in Motion, and I am an author of 2 digital books.
All right. Now, that's your business name, right? But give us that government mama name you named too.
Give you my government name? My name is Navree Copeland.
All right. Now, Ms. Copeland, I love that you self-introduce yourself as an author, and that is who you are.
Yes.
And a lot of times, we have to transition into our business. So tell us about that. How did you start your business?
So I actually started my business being a producer at your show. So I started my business, this business, because I'm also a herbalist as well. But I started this book because of my own personal journey.
Okay. So your journey led you into becoming an author.
Yes.
And the author is like your existence now. This is what you wake up and do, and you write and you bring your stories to life, right?
I do, yes.
So tell us a little bit about your first book before we go into your second book.
Okay, so my first book is Relearning This Love Shit. And it is actually called that.
We all adults here, right?
Yeah, we all adults here, right?
The name of the book is what?
Relearning This Love Shit.
Yes, because see, love will take you out of here if you're loving the wrong way, right?
Yes, yes.
So through your love experience, you're helping us to love ourselves, because I got a little bit about the book, but you're also showing the power of being loved.
Yes.
So let's unpack this. Talk about the book. Well, where can you get the book first?
So you can get it off my Stand store.
Okay.
Actually, you can download it digitally to any phones, any phone, Android, iPhone, as well as you can download it to your tablet.
Now, a lot of us, we do some crazy stuff for love, right?
Yes.
I'm even one. I got my hand up. I don't know if I said my right hand, my left hand up, but I've done some crazy stuff for love. Well, I thought I was in love. What is the root of this love thing, this love shit you talked about in this book, right?
So the root of it is just relearning what we have been taught. We have been taught a lot of myths about love growing up. We taught to be strong, especially in the Black community. We are taught to be so strong, especially as Black women. We are taught to be sassy or, upfront, or being real, as they call it.
Okay.
And sometimes we need to take, sometimes we need to take accountability for our own bullshit.
Okay. Now, that accountability, when it took you to write this book, right? Because a lot of times we got a lot of skills, we got a lot of money, or we got a lot of opportunities in us that we don't take accountability to do the work to bring it out. Tell us that transformation. When did you say, you know what, I'm going to do who I am and be real with it and bring this business, bring this author out of me and become the real author that you are, sister?
Well, I was doing my own self-healing. I was doing some processing and self-healing for myself. I was going through a separation at the time, which interfered with my work, and it interfered with just my everyday life, my family life. And I decided to take accountability for my role instead of pointing fingers. So I decided to take accountability. That was first and foremost the most important. Even though it's the last chapter of the book, it was the most important. So I had a really turnabout being separated, not in the same home. And I had a turnabout with what role I played in that bullshit. I had a role, a big role actually, because he is a good man. And I had a big role of thinking I was control. I was in control. I have to be in control. So letting some of that control go was
freedom, huh?
It was like, a breath of fresh
Oh,
air.
like-
It
like
was like
taking the
almost
bags.
inhaling and exhaling.
It's like taking the bags off your hot air balloon so you can get a little higher.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So you took accountability, but how
Mhm.
did you get into the accountability as it related to you starting your book, your business, your new baby?
Yeah. So first of all, I took accountability, and then it made me, I started talking about it out loud
Okay.
to important people,
Okay.
networking, and I started talking about it. And at first, I didn't see it. I didn't see it because
Okay.
remember, I was going to come out with a herb book first,
Okay.
right? So I didn't see it.
Mhm.
And like I said, going through that pain of
Mhm.
being separated and being with one person for such a long time,
Uh-huh.
it took a toll on me.
Okay.
It really did. It broke me down, but it broke me down to build me up.
Got it. And now when I know that this digital book, because a lot of times people are thinking that, I gotta sell, first I gotta write 1,000 page, I gotta get all this money to like print this book. But you went into the digital book game.
Yeah.
You did the class, so
I
you
did.
learned how to do it. And I'm thank you for guiding people through it now.
Mhm.
So tell us why digital and what's this industry, this digital book industry?
So I decided to do digitally because it was budget wise. Budget wise, I didn't have to get a publisher. It was on my own term. I didn't have to rewrite my words. It's my words. It's my feelings. And I feel like digitally, it was better at first. But of course, I want to get into a hardback. People like to read physical books.
Okay.
So I do want to get into hardback. But digital is more faster, and more self-paced and more...
You're able to
your
get the
own.
product out
Yes,
there,
and
right?
nobody is rewriting my words.
Ooh.
I am writing my own words.
And people are living by your words because
Yeah.
the books opens up you to realize that love can be better, right?
Yes,
So
love can be better.
how many chapters is it?
It's actually 8 chapters,
Okay.
but it's a lot of pages.
A lot of pages, but 8 chapters. What is your best chapter?
Accountability.
Accountability.
I wrote that last for a reason.
Ah.
Because a lot of us women do not like to take accountability for our parts.
Oh.
And I'm not blaming
Okay,
us.
look,
I'm
you
saying
gotta
take
be moving in this
accountability.
chair.
I'm saying not blaming no one
Uh-huh.
for your own mess.
Uh-huh.
You cannot blame anyone for how you react.
Okay.
You cannot say, well, they did this to me, so I'm going to react this way. And that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say, oh, I'm just being real.
Uh-huh.
No. What do being real mean? Do being real means putting down your man? Do being real means you have to talk to people a certain way?
Uh-huh.
That's not being real. That's being a jackass.
Ooh. And a lot of love is eliminated because both people are not able to come together and do something besides throwing each other behind.
Everybody wants to be right. Everybody want to be right.
All right.
Nobody is right because we all in this room together, but we are all seeing things totally different. I'm looking at him, but he's looking at the camera. It does not mean neither one of us is wrong. It means we are in the same room and we both should understand that we seeing things totally different.
Our
different
focus
ways.
is different. Now let's see if the mic is hot. Because if anybody have any questions for my amazing sister, once again, what's the name of your book? Why the person goes to the mic if they have a question?
Relearning this love shit, and I also have relearning to love yourself first, because you can't love anyone without loving yourself first. Yes.
So I noticed that you talked, a lot about, your relationship. Is it just about like your relationship, or?
No, it's not just about relationships. It's about your relationship. Again, like I told you before, family, even God, your friendships. It's about how you communicate in your everyday life. Because the way you communicate in your relationship is definitely how you treat other people as well. Come on now. You don't just treat your relationship that way. You treat your children that way. You treat Bible that way. You treat anything you do that way.
Oh, that's who you is.
I wanted to make sure that was on because we talked about it.
Yes, we
I
did.
want to make sure you missed that.
Yes, don't want to miss that. Thank
that
you. Yes, thank you
I
so
love
much.
Thank you. All right. So that relationship is all about how you relate to every aspect of your life.
Every aspect.
Wow, you can't just have one right because if it's wrong, it's wrong.
Yes.
Do you have another question?
How does a woman know, or how did you know that it was time for that accountability? That you knew
I had to go through
you had that moment and you said, this is that time and it's now.
I had to go through a separation to really sit back and look at myself. Because for a long time with that separation, I was blaming him.
Oh.
I was saying he didn't do this right for me. He wasn't acting this way, the way I wanted him to act. that's not how life works. I never took accountability of what I brought to that relationship as well. What maybe brought him to the way he acted, the way he was. And I have to take full accountability that I was very argumentative. I was very hot-headed. I wanted to be right. I'm in control. No man can control me. And I had to realize through therapy,
Okay.
that I was treating him the way I was being treated in my childhood. I didn't want to open up about that, but being molested and being raped played a big role in the control that I thought I had. So sometimes I would use my body thinking that that's what men wanted, and I thought I was in control of that situation. I was never in control. I was actually losing control.
So the book is also a healing for yourself.
It definitely first.
Oh.
Before I even put it out there, y'all, I battled with myself for so long about even putting the book out. Trust me, that's the final book, but that's not my rough draft.
Oh, okay.
My rough draft was going into too much deeper things that I didn't really want to be put out there at first.
Okay, so you got a chance to release.
I got a chance
in a way to relate with your ideal person who can read this book, and they can go where to get the book. Because I want y'all to go.
They can go on my Stand store and download the book.
Okay.
Yep. You can leave me your email, and I can send you my Stand store.
Oh, I love it. Technology. Hey, my brother, how are you?
I'm fine. How's everyone doing?
Hey, Eugene.
Thank you. Thank you for the wisdom you shared with that. Just growth within yourself.
Yes.
Congratulations on that.
Thank
book
you.
As well. My question is, with this wisdom,
yes,
it's an issue in our community.
Yes.
And it's affecting a lot of our people and how we deal with each other. A lot of things that we always see that we know we have a better side. How are you going to reach that message to our people so we can understand that, so we can stop doing that bullshit?
Right. Well, I started a whole new social media page where I want to only talk about love. I'm also about to start going live so that we can start opening up about the true feelings about love, about communication, about, just accountability. So I'm going to open up a love community.
A love community.
And that love community
Supreme, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give this to her. Love Supreme.
We'll only focus on your own accountability, your own personal growth. So if you're ready to grow and you're ready to, tap into some things you may be buried inside, then we want to be open. I want to open myself up to not teaching, because I'm still learning. Every day is a learning experience. If you unteachable, you might as well hang it up, because I'm still learning. Yeah. I'm still learning. Don't think I don't make mistakes. Don't think I stop being argumentative and stop wanting to be right. No. That's not realistic. You don't change overnight. But I am a work in progress.
Oh, so like Steve Harvey, he's not finished working with me yet, right?
I ain't finished yet.
So
no, I'm not finished
yet.
Business,
because a lot of times people think that, business happens overnight.
Yeah.
Does it for you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
It's slow. But like she said, I'm not in it for the money. I actually am in it to teach.
Ooh, and when you
haven't made a lot, but that's not what it's about.
But sister, I see the money coming, because I see you being a real asset to thousands of people who dealing with this love.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. And so how have you prepared yourself for the blessing, because you're giving so much? What did you have to do as a business owner to prepare yourself for what you are doing? You're bringing this to
I haven't fully prepared myself yet, but I want to start going live, like I said, and being more open. I am very private. I'm friendly, but once I go home, I don't talk to none of y'all. So I am really closed up. But to put myself out there, because I'm such a lovely person and I love to talk and but when I'm by myself, I shut all the way down. So to open myself up and be more vulnerable, that is how I'm going to reach you guys. Because I know that I have to be more vulnerable. The book only been out for 2 weeks? 2 weeks.
Yeah. And so you're already getting people.
So now I need to start the process of promoting and start the process of, really opening up about my story.
Got it. And I want to thank you so much for opening about your story, because I remember when we first met.
Yes.
Right? Mm-hmm. And in that, you're not the same person. For those who just meeting you today for the first time, because this is what Business Wisdom is all about, right?
Yes.
Can you tell us the personal transformation that you had to make to be the business woman that you are now?
I had to open up.
Had to open up.
I had to open up.
Yeah.
I had to stop being afraid. I'm going to tell you my worst thing about me, y'all, is fear. I have anxiety, and I let that overtake me a lot.
Yeah.
I
False
let that,
realities prepare
yes,
you
I let that come. I get into my head, even coming here, seeing you again face to face. I was getting dressed, but I was mentally talking myself out of it. I told my sister that while I was riding here, I said, I'm still getting dressed.
Yes.
That's the point. I'm showing up.
Yes.
But I was mentally really saying, I don't know if I want to go.
Well, I'm glad you showed up. And we have another question because you showed up.
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
They agree.
Yes.
First, I want to congratulate you
Thank you
for doing the work.
Thank you.
Because just what you shared today, you have no idea how you're breaking free so many others.
Yes.
So you are being the example that everyone needs to see.
Thank you.
So really, really, we are in gratitude to you.
Thank you.
Also, I'd like for you to share how, as young Black girls, we are definitely taught to be the strongest
Every day, yes.
and always knowing how to stand up for ourselves in all types of situations, but especially in relationships.
Yes.
That we're taught that. With that said, that there is no more dedicated and loyal love than a Black woman for a Black man.
Yes,
Woo, okay.
yes, yes,
All right.
ma'am.
There is none.
There is none.
Not
There's
just for a Black
no
man, for
one
your
who
children.
loves
No one.
Black men
Yes.
Yes.
more than a Black woman.
Yes.
I received that.
Yes.
Cannot be touched.
Yes.
So there is nothing that we won't do for the man that we love.
Right.
And oftentimes it can look like that we are on something else, but that the strength of that love drives us oftentimes to
Agape
do
love.
and say things that we may not come out the way we want it to come out.
Okay.
Or it may not look the way we want it to look.
That's right.
But we're not interested in wearing your pants.
We
We never are.
Okay.
We really aren't. But it can look like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
Or
that
feel like that.
And it can feel like that.
Yes.
But on the inside of a Black woman, that's not our interest.
Okay.
We just want to love you.
That's right.
And so I'm so glad that you mentioned that there were some things there that you had to deal with.
Yes.
And it created an opportunity, though, for you to check into those things so that the next time, because you are loved. So that love is coming to you.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Because you are loved. You emanate that.
Yes.
So, but it will be better the next time.
Yes. It
Oh.
will be better the next time. Yes.
Y'all sisters
yes.
be loving on each other. I'm just
Yeah,
like, give me some of
I
that.
know. As soon as I got in here, I was like, I
Give me
feel
some
the
of that.
love. I feel the
yes.
love.
So,
Yes.
for those who want the book, because
Mhm.
the book will become their pathway to discovering the love for themselves
Yeah.
that they need,
Mm-hmm.
but so that they may love others.
Yes.
How do we get the book, sister?
Again, you can download it to any tablet, iPhone, or my Stand store. And it is available now. Both books are available. And I am giving, if you buy one book, you get the other book for half.
Oh,
so that
you
would
can
be
share with
2 books
somebody
for
else.
$25. Yeah.
Oh, you can't beat that with a stick.
Yes.
And I did see you driving down Bladensburg Road. Yeah, with your nice car all cleaned up and everything.
With my Redskin car.
With your Redskin flag flapping, right? So, sister, welcome home. Business Wisdom Wednesday is here, and it's for
Yes.
all of us that's here.
Mhm.
And we continue to elevate the best in you for all of us.
Yes.
All right, y'all give her a hand, please. All right.
More books to come.
Yeah. So we're gonna take another moment. Please get some more food. My brother, the seat's gonna be yours, right? Because